Salt Pond Lake Park, Kauai, Hawaii. Here we are in Hawaii. Here is the island of Kauai, the name sign Kauai. Here in Kauai, they have the Salt Pond Lake Park. And here is where they process and make Hawaiian salt, sea salt. That's the well. And that well is where the water comes in from the ocean. There's a pipe that leads the water in from the ocean. It comes underneath and flows down to this well. The water from the ocean comes on through and it goes underneath and then it gathers up in this well and it fills up the well. And then you wait a while, and the people who are experts who know how to process the salt, they will take the water from the well and bring it over here. And that's called the holding tank. The holding tank. And then they leave the water there. And then the water goes through the process of evaporation. And it means that the water will process and then it will evaporate. And the water will recede, and then they will take that and bring it over here. They'll take what's left and bring it to the salt bed. Those are called the salt beds. And they'll allow that to process as well, and the water will go down. And then, as time goes by, about 6 weeks' time, then they will begin to harvest the salt. But there'll still be more salt to process, so they'll wait a couple of weeks later, and then they'll harvest even more salt. It's really interesting. It's an interesting process. The salt beds can make many, many, many big containers of salt. Wow, it's delicious, and truly it's important. And you know that salt causes things to taste good, to be delicious. You and I as Christians, we need to be delicious. We need to show forth Jesus and His love and be light. We need to be delicious, where people will look at us and go, They'll study us and say, what is different about those people? And then they'll find out that we know Jesus. And they'll want to know about Jesus too. We don't want to be camouflaged. We don't want to be ashamed. We don't want to hold in His message. No, go forth and be salt and light and share the love of Jesus. Shine forth for Jesus. Be salt and light for Jesus.